Bay Area Yarn Crawl Day 3 recap. I started off the day at the yarn shop I was most excited to go to, Firebird Yarns. They had their Lucky Dips, which is basically a blind box, aka a little bit of gambling. You get a mini skein and you have a chance to win a prize, which I did. I didn't win any of like their big, huge prizes, but I was able to pick a little prize out of their prize box. I chose to get these knitting stitch markers because I swear I'm gonna start knitting soon. I also got their crochet granny scare claw clips, super cute. It's from a brand called Hey Ricochet. I initially saw the brand name with all the words together on their Instagram and I thought it said Hey I Crochet because it has all the same letters. It's Hey Ricochet. Then I made my second yarn purchase of the crawl from Terrapin Fiberworks, which is the trunk show I was looking forward to the most because they focus on mostly cotton, linen, natural fiber, or sorry, plant fibers. Wool is natural. Plant fibers. They focus on plant fibers, and if you know anything about hand dyed yarn, it is so hard to find a hand dyer that does plant fibers. So this is a miracle. I got the crawl exclusive color Afroon Roses. And the blending of this, like it looks like wool. Cotton is a lot harder to dye than wool is, which is why most people don't do it. And this looks freaking gorgeous. Then it was time to head up to the East Bay and finish off all the shops that we didn't get to the day before. We went to Arania. I looked that word up because I think it is a word that exists, and the internet told me conflicting ways of how to pronounce it. So I don't know how to pronounce it. Arania. Then we had to deliver more to, bear with me, In Between Stitches and Stitch and Revel. Again, diabolical. These two yarn shops that are barely in the Bay Area having the same names. What a coincidence for it to happen twice. If it happened twice, you know, 2 nickels, whatever that saying is. In Between Stitches was cool because it's also a quilt shop, so it like stands out a little bit amongst all these yarn shops. And then Stitch and Revel was also cool because they had pop-ups or a trunk show, I don't know what to call it, from artists that are not just, you know, knitters and crocheters. So there was a yarn trunk show, but there was also a ceramics person. And then either cross stitch or some other stitch. I keep forgetting which one, but like some sort of stitching thing. And at Stitch and Revel, I made yet another purchase. I got a Della Q bag, and with every purchase, you get to spin a wheel. My wheel landed on gumball machine, so then I gotta put a quarter into a gumball machine. They gave me the quarter, and I won a little button that says handmade. Then I ended my day at Covenant of Stitches. I love their branding. Purple's my favorite color. I don't see purple enough, just like anywhere. And I love their little witchy vibe.